Alright, so recently I've been playing a lot of pickleball, and then I got these shoes. My brother actually saw them first, and then he told me about it, and then I decided to get them. These are the Acacia Proshots in black. It comes with this little pickleball that also says Acacia Proshots on it. Alright, and it has this little chain thing to connect it, and here you can see shows the style number, the color, model, and the size with that UPC code. Acaciasports.com. And yeah, I took the laces out, and I'm going to show you why in a bit, because when I was tying them I noticed something. So the shoes actually, I think they look pretty nice. Okay, this is what they look like. There's one thing, so I use this for the past few days to play pickleball, so you can see what the tread looks like. Okay, you can see it's kind of like peeling some of the rubber out there. I don't know what the other one, does it look like that? This one's holding up better, doesn't have that. So one thing that was mentioned is the back here, because the way they do the what do you call this, the insole, it has this rubber and then there's this kind of thing around it, so when you put your foot there, your heel, you can actually feel the lip of this around here, and then they have this raised part here which doesn't really feel like anything when you put your foot in there because the arch of your foot. But yeah, you can definitely feel this, so they recommended, or the guy at the store was recommending, put another insole there. It doesn't really bother me actually, so I'm fine with it as is. These shoes, they have a very like flat, thin feeling sole, so when you run it feels, I don't know, it feels pretty thin. There's not like a lot of like bounce and stuff like other shoes, like it's not like a rubber that kind of bounces. So there's that, and I kind of like it. It helps me feel like when I move like left to right and front to back, like it feels like I can stop and switch directions a lot better. And this is what the thing looks like. Okay, but yeah, I took the shoelaces off because of, if you look at this, okay, I'm gonna pull them at the same length here. Okay, and look at the, see where this one ends? Look how much extra length this one has. So I'm not sure why. I was like, is my left foot that much bigger? Because the way I tied the bow, there was so much less of extra lace. So I don't know. I'll reach out to them and see if they can give me some even shoelaces, because it's weird. Like one will have really long bow strings and the other one will be like really short. But yeah, let me put the laces back in to show you how they were laced before. I'll just do one because you don't need to see a lacing video. But anyways, the way it was laced in was they have the lace going through this loop here. Okay, I'm going to even it up real quick. There we go. Okay. And the way they had it laced was they go from the outside in. Okay, so they go like this, inwards, just like that. Alright. I'm going to grab this and try and even it out because I don't want it to be uneven. Okay, so I'll grab and pull them both at the same time. Alright, and then what they do is they go through these little loop thingies here. Alright. Just like this. And then same thing, it would go from the outside in. So you pull this through here, pull this through here. Come on. There we go. And then I'll grab both again to keep them even. And just pull it like that. Why is it stuck? Oh, it's caught on the shoe. Okay. And then same thing, goes from the outside. Alright, in. Same thing. Goes through the loop. Just like that. Alright, just like that. And again from the outside in. Okay. Same thing into the loops. All right. Same thing, pull it through, then outside in. All right, all the way till the end of the shoe. So same thing here. All right, and then again. Last ones. Just like that, and then the last two go from the outside in like that, and then they just hang out like that, so you just tie them like this and like that. All right, and that's how it goes. So this is how it looks. The laces are loose right now because I didn't tighten them all the way on. Let me put them on one foot, and I can slide these on while they're still tied, but I do have to like keep my finger back here, or you can use like a shoehorn, so you can like get your foot in there. Okay, so I usually just leave the laces tied when I put my shoes on, and I just have my finger back there like that, so that way my heel acts, or my finger acts as a shoehorn, and there we go. And that's pretty much it. Sorry for showing you my hairy legs, but there you go, looks like that. Okay, I'm going to tighten these laces up a little bit because they are kind of loose. Okay, and that's how you tighten them. Okay, so the way you tighten them is you pull, basically it's going into there, so you pull this, and then you pull this, and you pull these, okay, pull that, pull that, and there we go. All right, let's turn this better, and then we'll just tie the laces up just like that. And this is the one with the really long laces, so this one has a lot more lace. The other one, I don't know, it's much shorter, but there we go. That's pretty much it. The shoes look nice, they do feel good. Again, they don't have like much bounce or squish to it, so if you like your shoes to be like that, then you might not like these, but I feel it gives a lot more like instant like left to right motion, because it kind of stops the moment you kind of go down. It doesn't like bounce. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. We'll just get the last lace on this one. All right, anyways, bye. All right, so I called the company and left a message saying that the shoelaces were too long. They called me back, and then they sent me this package. So let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, so looks like just some piece of paper that they taped together. Let's see, can I tear this open? There we go. All right, let's see. Oh, is it a giant? Okay, it's a giant envelope. Alright, so just open this thing up. Jeez, that tape is strong. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so here are the laces. Let's see if they are even in size this time. Okay, that, grab that. And these are pretty even, just like a tiny bit, but they're much more even than last time. They also said they were going to send like a pair of socks or something. Not that I care. I don't really need like special socks or anything. I have socks that work perfectly fine. Oh, and then also I added an insole to try based on what the other person said. I'll actually show you that. So let me go over to the shoes and I'll be back. Alright, so here you can see I put my old footprint insoles. So these are kind of, originally they're designed for like skateboarding or something, because they kind of absorb impact really well. It's like this kind of foam, but it's kind of spreads the impact when you hit stuff on it really hard. And yeah, that does solve the weird feeling of the heel. Other than that, everything's perfectly good. So I've been liking these shoes. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Oh, and if you want to see how they've been wearing down after a few days. Yep, and that's it. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one. Bye.